Good morning from an almost chilly day in Pennsylvania. We're getting there. Oh, just got dive bombed by a lanternfly. Good morning to me. I'm up early. Had to drop the car off for an inspection. And as you can see, I have my glasses on because I can't see when I'm driving. That's what age I'm at right now. So we're just hanging out, and I am going to take you throughout our day today. So hopefully we get into something fun. I'm going to go down and feed everybody. Gomez is in this mood lately where he's trying to court me. If you're new here, I have a turkey and he lost his mate. So whenever I go down there to feed him, he dances for me and does his little thing. I'm gonna flip you around and show you the garden. It's kind of dying off right now. I love this season though because you can get a lot of bounty from everything. So I'm gonna zoom you in and then we're gonna go feed the chickens. So I am a little concerned about this. When we moved in, this deck was brand new and I'm seeing like this black. I don't think it's anything that would have stained it. I really think it's like some sort of mold. I don't know. Maybe just mildew, but I don't know if a daddy long leg season, you just see these gigantic legs coming out of everything. I don't know if like a power washer would get that off. Let me know if you have any, I don't know, tips and tricks with that. But here is where we're starting. The herbs are doing great. Pineapple sage right there. That's doing awesome. And then I have some comfrey that I need to harvest, and of course lemon balm and basil, and then that's kind of just where it's at right now. I might take some clippings so I can put it in the greenhouse. And then tomatoes, they're slowly producing. We're just grabbing as they come in. What truck is this? It's either a horse and buggy or a huge giant truck. It's funny, the irony of the two. Sometimes they're hauling the same thing and you see what a horse can do and what horsepower can do, which is pretty incredible. Deep thoughts for the morning. Anyways, we had one dahlia come in. So pretty. I will show you that when we get down there. We have a pumpkin. We have 3 pumpkins, but there's one. And I'm just going to let it die off, and then I will take it off there and then grab some of the rosemary. The beans are coming in and some herbs down there. I do have some nasturtium, so I'd like to collect that. Gomez poking around. The gal's poking around. The Thunderbergia is looking really beautiful, and then I do have some long beans there. I have peas that Wilder planted and some thyme, and then those, I don't know, like pansies and petunias are dying off, but I do have eucalyptus down there, and then the blackberry and raspberry bushes, and then the marigolds are looking so beautiful, and we finally had that tall one bloom. But we're going to take those and get the seeds for next year. That was the whole point of Wilder planting them. He just wanted more seeds, so he's pretty excited about that. But yeah, I'm going to try and get this together. I don't know if we'll have time today. It might have to be tomorrow because we won't have access to my car. We're going to get a hardcover pool, and then I'm going to throw that one out or clean it and get rid of it, and then just clean up around here because it looks like garbage and winter's coming. So this is the greenhouse. We went around the sides of it and just bricked it down so it will stay down in the winter, but that whole front panel zippers down, and we'll put some plants in there, some of the planters and whatnot, and we'll see what we can do. I think it would be, I don't know, nice to have just like a little winter garden in there. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. So yeah, another lovely day. The leaves have not changed yet completely, but I do want to go down and see if I can find any goldenrod. I know some of the day roses are down there, and some other medicinals that are blooming in September in Pennsylvania. We still have this tree here that my father-in-law cut down. Lee's going to get into that. He just needs to rev up the chainsaw, but Wilder's task is to bring 5 logs up every single day after he does the chickens and the turkeys. That's his, like, those are his chores besides taking, I don't know, care of his room and himself. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to take you along with me. I hope you're doing good wherever you are. We got into a craft yesterday and we're making little fall trees. So we got some sticks. We made some of our salt dough. Should be hard by now, but it's not. And then we're going to print some leaves and hot glue them on here. So it's not looking the best right now, but we're getting there. Bye. Morning, buddy. Hi. You want me to pet you? Get you some water? Can I pet you? I'll get you some water. Hey, did you rearrange your bedding? It's nice in here. Do you have your stick? Gomez? What doing? Here, come have your feed. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very handsome. I got you some water too. Come here. Come here. Look. Come here. What are you doing? Huh? You're very handsome. What are you doing? You checking for predators? Thanks for your help. Look at his toes. You're so cute. Can't stand it. All right, I'll be back down soon. Excuse me. Lucky, I gotta fill up that bucket. Coming inside now, but I've been working on this room slowly but surely. So we did move that white couch. Well, I did move the white couch down here, and then we have this set up. I have this rug, but this rug is just going to go to the garage after I get that organized. And then we have a TV stand here for eventually a TV. We have this TV on a stick stand. That's always linked. A Sweet Company sent that out to me, but there were some technical issues, and then we kind of lost touch. So here it is. I like using it for more of like a homeschool setup if I need to show a video or something. So I have that happening. And then I have some things to unpack. I have pillows and blankets, and then this rug is going to go right here. That's the plan, my at-home apothecary. And then I'm excited. We are going to get this baby serviced at some point, and we can spend some time down here with a nice fire, and it will be nice. But I know it doesn't look like much. It's come a long way. Definitely has come a long way. I need to break down some of these boxes, but at least I can walk through here now, and I know where most items are. Again, a method to the madness, but it's nice sitting right here, just having different spots to sit with the baby. When you have a newborn, you might be sitting a lot with the baby, which was news to me. I did not think I'd be doing that. So yeah, I can sit here with him, watch the animals, watch some flowers, and watch the day go by, because I really enjoy that. But we're really just getting prepped for winter out here, trying to clean things up and go from there. You know me, I like to show the realness, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. Let's get on with our day. Hi, I am getting ready for the day, and I wanted to chat with you. Mason's right next to me if you hear any baby coos, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and chat with everybody. So I'm gonna try and pull my hair back. I can't find my headband. just disappeared. I'm a headband girl through and through, but I want to chat with you about some things that have been going on and whatnot. But first, some eye cream, because my goodness, I already look tired. I don't know. Maybe I need, I'm all out of sorts today. But anyways, I just got back in from the garden and I wanted to share with you some things that have been helping me. And it could be for anyone, honestly, not just postpartum, but I found myself in, sadly admitting this, but like a postpartum, I don't know, it's not a depression, like a postpartum overstimulation, which leads in my body, mind, to like a rage. So I hold it all in. I don't know if it's a rage. No, I guess I wouldn't call it rage, but I hold all it in, all the things that are happening, and then I just like quietly explode in my mind, and it's not healthy, and I'm just struggling with it lately, honestly. So much is happening. I've been having to write things down because I can't remember all that's going on, and it's been really challenging. So this week I was really trying to get a fresh start and dedicate my week to taking care of myself, but also taking time for the kids and I individually, just because, you know, Mason, since he's a newborn, takes so much of my time. I've been really just wanting to focus on individual time with each of the kids. So that was the goal. But in order to do that, I need to take care of myself. And I have found that my routine has been very out of whack. I haven't been focusing. I've been found. Hello, Curly. I haven't really been focusing on like my supplement routine. And I know a lot of people don't really believe in supplements, but mine really help. And some of those supplements have truly saved my life in multiple ways. So I don't know. I'm going to share with you that routine. So in the morning, I immediately go barefoot outside. I ground outside. And I try and get in not 30 grams of protein, but some sort of protein before I drink my coffee. So right now that's looking like a beef stick and some cheese, because sometimes early in the morning I can't really like do a whole plate of cottage cheese. I could warm up an egg bite, but it's really just quick protein, and I'm not a sweets girl, so I don't know, like a protein muffin doesn't really work for me. The kids love that kind of thing, but not me. So I don't know, I've been trying to do that. So they run around that beef stick and cheese like maybe like 12 or 15 grams of protein, not that much though. And then I start my coffee if I have time. We're leaving pretty early for school drop off and pick up, which isn't my, you know, it's life, that's how it is. But I do try and have my coffee with me in that drop off and pick up line, because it can be tiring and kind of boring. So I have been doing the grounding, trying to get sun on my face, and then some protein. Then I do my coffee, do my pickup, or drop off, and then the girls and I and Mason come back, and we try and go outside and do the garden, feed the chickens, and that way we can get some, some extra sun on our face. And I find that that really helps with our circadian rhythm. And then what do I do? Oh, I make us breakfast, and I try and take my first supplement, which is the needed vitamins, and it's like their postnatal supplement. It's super important to take those if you're breastfeeding, and also it has that vitamin D in it. So we actually don't do vitamin D drops for the babies. A lot of people will scream about rickets. Oh my gosh, you're gonna give your baby rickets. And no, if you are going outside, having a good diet, and you're taking a good quality postnatal supplement, I think you should be good. I've done it 4 different times. I just don't like vitamin D supplementation geared at babies. Obviously, I like it for myself, but I also love other natural vitamin D supplementation. Okay. I don't mind if they're in the background, but their faces, I don't really love being in the video all the time. So, anyways, what I was saying is I get that done, get my supplements in, and then I really try and drink like water with my meal, like an electrolyte, or I'm sorry, a natural electrolyte. So I just do some sea salt, a little bit of coconut water, and then sometimes I mix it with a citrus, because then after I take my needed vitamins, I also take beef liver. And that helps with a variety of things, honestly. Hair growth, and it helps with my energy levels, and it helps for me with focus. So I do the beef liver, and then I also do some movement. So I just try and lightly move around. I'm not like very adamant about the 6-week mark. I will start a exercise routine. Like, that's cool if you did that. I'm not gonna do that. I just wait until my body's ready. It could be ready at 3 weeks, and I just lightly move. I'm not really a high intense exercise gal anyways, so it works for me. Heard a bang. I hope everybody's okay. My husband's home today, so they're not out there fending for themselves. And that's been really helpful. So I'm gonna dial this back a little bit because it's getting a little dark. And then after that, we kind of just play, hang out. I try and do some sort of chore. And then I've been doing my electrolytes, and I start my tea for the day. So I just drink black tea every day, and then I put something in it, like I was saying, like lemon balm, or I put wood sorrel in it. I put pineapple sage, really anything. And sometimes I do it in a tincture, or sometimes I do a fresh leaf, and that's been super helpful. You'll probably hear me say that a bunch of times, and then I move on with my day. But I mean, these last couple of weeks have been just wild and heavy, and I've just been trying to stay close with my babies and really just instill kindness to them, because I've been struggling with what I've been seeing lately. So I know a lot of you can relate to that. I lost some followers on the other channel that it's kind of meaningless to me, just because I know why they left, because I did mention something about the mainstream news, and I know why they left, and I'm totally fine with that. If my channels have no place for hate or anything like that. This was supposed to be a channel to just, you know, look at and get some positive ideas, I guess, positive inspiration as a mom, because I was struggling to find it. I still am some days, but it is nice to jump on here and chat with you. Although my thoughts are random, I know some of you can put this on in the background and relate to it. But yeah, what I was saying, after that all happens, I really just try and take it easy throughout the day. And I try and do something with my hands every single day. And that's been helpful for me. So yeah, most of you know that I went to art school, and that's been always something that I hold on to, because I am a creative through and through, and I have to be doing something with my hands, whether that be cooking or creating something. Even just like putting makeup on really helps. A lot of people question that, like, why do you do that? I don't know, because I find that it's somewhat creative. I'm using a little bit of creativity for it all. So, oh goodness. Okay, I have been found by a fussy one, so I'm going to jump off here. I'll bring you throughout, two fussies, throughout the rest of my day here. And that really, what I was trying to say is that routine has been super helpful for me. And if you take anything from this, even if you're not taking the supplements, try and do those routines like grounding and getting some protein, and find a nice drink. I love the electrolytes from Just Ingredients, but I also love Happy Juice. I haven't talked about it in a while. I've taken Happy Juice this whole time, and I just really enjoy it. And that was one of those supplements that did save my life, honestly. And some of you had some Happy Juice and you loved it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a prebiotic postbiotic supplement from Amari. If you didn't know, when you heal your gut, you in turn heal your mind, and that's exactly what I need. And it's really great, third-party tested for heavy metals, like mocktail, mom mocktail is what I call it. There is like a multi-level marketing side to it, so if you're into that kind of thing, you can get involved with that. But there's also an affiliate program, and whenever you purchase from them, you can become an affiliate. So my link does get commissions, but if you offer it to a friend, you can get commissions too, which I like because you don't really need a social media following. You're just you yourself, and you're already buying a product, and they give you a commission every time, you know, like a friend buys it or something like that. So that's nice. I would not say it's nice for all products, but products that actually work, has like a 98% rebuy rate. It is pricey, super pricey, but I cut mine in half and try and make mine last for 2 months. And there's a bunch of different flavors, but yeah, that's always linked. I haven't really talked about it in a while, but I really do enjoy it, and just getting that back into my routine on the daily, because there were some days where I just forgot about it, and I did feel a difference. Unfortunately, I don't like that. I love the product, but I don't like that I could totally feel a difference, because I didn't want to be dependent on something. But you know, I was getting by, so I guess it's not that bad, but that's my only complaint about it. And then it is sweetened with xylitol, so a lot of people ask me about that, the correlation between xylitol and some recent studies. I don't know. I will take those studies with a grain of salt. Xylitol is a lot better than the processed sugar that's happening. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Pretty much ready. And we are hoping nothing's wrong with the car. Fingers crossed. Pray for us. I just realized I did not say goodbye, so that's what I was gonna do. Mason's having a little time here. Huh. Millie's having a fuss, and it's just back to mom life really quick. So I'm gonna probably batch some content today. I know. And then I will get right back to you. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye, y'all.